Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Pranams to the lotus feet of the Lord of Seven Hills. Namaskaram to you all. The last episode, where we all enjoyed the daily sevas performed from the main deity Srinivasa and the Utsavamurti Malayappa Swami and his consort, was such a heart-fulfilling devotional experience with the blessings of the Swami Varu. This episode starts with the details regarding the annual or periodical festival conducted in Thirumala every year. मातः समस्त जगता मधुकैड भारे वक्षो विहारिणि मनोहर दिव्यमूर्ते श्री स्वामिनी श्रितजन प्रियदानशीले श्री वेंकटेश दयिते दव सुप्रभातम्. Hail Mahalakshmi Ammavaru, the mother of this universe. You reside in the holy Vakshasthala. There is the beautiful lotus heart of Mahavishnu, who destroyed the Asuras, Madhu and Kaidaba. You reside in the heart of the creator of this whole universe, who is so beautiful and pure, to such a glorious Vishnu, the Venkatesha, the Srinivasa, who is the lovable deity of the normal devotees as we people. We all raise our hands in unity and we say, Dava Shuprabhadam to you, O Lord. The beautiful Tirupati Venkatesha Swami Varu, who holds on to his holy chest, the goddess of wealth, Mahalakshmi, is prayed with divine mind's folded hands in this Suprabhatam stanza. Okay, come on, let us start with the annual Utsavams now. So start with the Tapotsavam, the float festival. This Utsavam is conducted in the Swami Pushkarani, the holy tank of Thirumala. This is conducted in the month of March in a very glorious grand scale. On the first day of it, Lord Rama with Sita and Lakshmana Swami is taken on a celestial ride in the float decorated with luminous lights and flowers. Such a beautiful and eye-catchy float festival for continuous 5 days. The second day, Lord Krishna and Rukmani Devi are offered with pujas and are taken in the float on the celestial ride. Remaining 3 days, the prime Utsava deity Malayappa Swami with Sridevi and Bhudevi are taken out in the ride in the beautifully built float. On the third day, primarily there will be 3 rounds and followed by 5 rounds of the float. On the final 5th day, the pleasure celestial ride on the impressively decorated float will be held for 7 rounds around in the Srivari Pushkarani or the Koneri as said in Tamil. It is conducted on a full moon Paurnami day. Public can have the tickets to have the darshan of the Lord with his consort. The next Utsavam is the Vasantotsavam, happening between March and April every year. This marks the arrival of the spring season. The sun is scorching summer that will be burning, and the Malayappa Swami with Sridevi, Bhudevi Tayar will be done with a cool aromatic bath or Thirumanjanam. This festival or Utsavam is for 3 days, which starts with the Ankurarpanam, the sowing of 9 kites of seeds one day before the Vasantotsavam starts. A purification ritual, that is the Punyakavachanam. A Vastu Shanti, that is the worship of nature, directions, environment. And a Sambrokshana, that is sprinkling of the holy water, are performed by the priests. The deities will be present in the Vasanta Mantapa and the Sthanapana Thirumanchana. A holy aromatic bath is performed to the deities. Last, the third day, all the Utsava deities, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Sri Krishna, Rukmani are brought to the Vasanta Mantapa and Thirumanjanam is performed. The holy celestial bath is performed with rendering of Vedas and the Prabandhas with fullest effects. Now comes the divine, beautiful Kovilalvar Thirumanjanam, a Utsava, an event one has to witness compulsorily in his lifetime. This is actually done 4 times a year, a mix of scientific immunization with religious importance. This Utsava is conducted to the fullest reverence religious. The temple is cleansed with, and the 3 mandapams and sanctum, starting from the Bangaru Vakili, is given a complete cleansing process with a mix of paste of herbs of sandalwood paste, raw camphor, saffron, edible turmeric roots, and all such herbs. All the brass, copper lamps, articles, and all are completely removed from the Garbhagraha. Either they are cleansed and used again or replaced anew. The smell after Kovilarma or Thirumanchana that is done emerges is beyond description, and the inhaling of the fragrance is entirely a divine celestial experience. I would personally request you all to experience this Utsava or Thirumanjana at least once in your life, where you can inhale the smell of the Perumal himself during and sometime after this Utsava. Such an eye-watering, fragrant experience This Utsava is performed as per all Agamas and conducted 4 times before Ugadi, Ani, Asthanam, Vaikunta Ekadashi and annual Brahmotsavam. Next comes the purification, that is the Pavitrotsavam, another festival of real purification. This happens in the month of August. During this, a celestial bath, Thirumanjanam and Homam are performed on the main deity and other Utsava deities. First, the Ankura Arpanam, the sowing of the 9 seeds of the cereals, is done in an earthen pot or a container. The priest or the butter seeks the pardon of the Lord for acts of omissions or commissions done knowingly or unknowingly during any time of the year. He seeks for purification of both physical and the soul from the Lord himself. First day, a big homam to start with, and the Stanapana Thirumanchana with sandal, turmeric, milk, curd and honey is performed. In the evening, there is a procession of the Utsava deities, Malayappa Swami with Sridevi, Bhudevi, with fullest glamour and glare, with the lords wearing diamond and glowed jewels all over. Next day, after the Thirumanchanam, the Pavitralu, or the pure silk threads, knotted into tight garlands, said to be woven from a special cotton in the colors of black, blue, red, yellow and green as garlands to all the main deities and the Utsava deities. This includes the Vimana Venkateshwara, Yoga Narasimha Swami, Bhuvaraga Swami and everyone. Last day, a final homam is performed before the Thirumanjanam, followed by a Vishesha Samarpana and procession of the deities. Real beautiful process of entire purification. Next episode, other periodical Utsavams. Let us wait till then, dreaming of already said the festivals, Utsavams of the Swami Varu. Shri Venkatri Srinkankara Mankala Bharanangraye Mankalanam Nivasaya Sri Nivasaya Mangalam Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.